Good afternoon, family of Fast. Matt Mosman, the Chief Endurance Officer over at EndurElite, coming at you today with a very quick supplement fast fact because I want to get out on my bicycle because it's very nice out and I'm kind of tired of sitting inside. So today we're going to talk about the supplement carnitine, not to be confused with carnosine. It kind of sounds like, carnitine kind of sounds like something you would eat or like a meat or if like you're a carnivore, which is spot on because carnitine can be found naturally in beef, milk, fish, and some other lean meats. Now, as a whole, carnitine is a pretty popular supplement within like the bodybuilding industry, and you're going to see it a lot in fat burners. So what they say is if you take supplemental carnitine, that's going to help shuttle fatty acids into the mitochondria to be used as fuel. So again, it's mostly seen in fat loss products, but the evidence isn't particularly strong showing that carnitine helps with fat loss or enough where it shuttles the fatty acids into the mitochondria to be used as energy that equates to more fat loss. But the good news is we're endurance athletes, we're not bodybuilders, and carnitine is actually probably more beneficial for skinny minis like you and me because there are a lot of studies that show carnitine is an effective recovery agent. Approximately 8 studies have shown that carnitine can help reduce markers of muscle damage, minimize soreness, and decrease free radical production when taken on a daily basis. There's also about 6 or so studies that show carnitine can increase endurance performance and even showing that it can increase VO2 max. But with these 6 studies, it's usually after multiple bouts of exercise, which again goes back to L-Carnitine's benefits on recovery. Now, there's also a little bit of research showing that carnitine can help with the uptake of glucose when taken with carbohydrates after exercise. So it uptakes glucose in the muscle where it can be stored as glycogen, which basically is what you use during exercise, especially high intensity exercise. And then if you go out later on that day for another bout of exercise, glycogen stores may be a little more saturated, or the next day if you go out, your glycogen stores may be a little more saturated as well. So carnitine, probably more, no, it is more beneficial for recovery and then maybe with the uptake of glucose. Not so much, weight loss, which again, as endurance athletes, we probably don't really care about that too much. Now, what about the dosing of carnitine? It would be pretty darn hard to get the amount of carnitine needed through a regular diet to promote kind of some of these recovery benefits. So what you want to do is you want to get a carnitine standalone product and take about 1 to 3 grams daily post-exercise, again to promote recovery, and then also taking with carbs to help with the uptake of glucose. Now, this is part of the reason why we put carnitine in our soon-to-be released recovery product, EndurElite. So within EndurElite, you'll find 5 carb sources, some protein, some amino acids, and then carnitine, again, to help recovery and help take up the carbohydrate into the muscle to saturate muscle glycogen stores. But until we release that EndurElite in about 2 months, you may want to look at getting a standalone carnitine product. So I'm going to get out and ride my bike, and that's about all I have for today, my endurance friends. If you have a friend who likes videos and likes carnitine, please share this video with them. If you want other videos on endurance training, nutrition, and supplementation, subscribe to the EndurElite YouTube channel or head on over to the internet to www.endurelite.com. Get social with us on InstaSlam and our Facebook EndurElite Training and Nutrition Club page. And until next time, my friends, stay fueled, stay focused, stay fast, and stay informed.